What's up? Welcome back. Your girl Danny is here, and we left off on Reddit. I'm learning how to use Reddit for the sake of social media. I got kicked out of the cosplay forum because of my spicy work, and I learned that in some subreddits, you are not allowed to post twice, and they have all these rules you need to follow. So that's where we last left off. But my cosplays are going viral. Yo, I'm still not over this. Maybe they thought I was about to argue. I love the fresh start of a new flash drive. I don't really use drives, I just need to clean my cloud. And until I'm able to, I've just been throwing things on flash drives for storage. But I keep creating, and quickly. I create pretty fast, so that's a bit of an issue, but... Let me lock in and focus, y'all. I just sat here, and I moved all these files, and I was like, wow, they're moving so fast. I moved them straight into the recycling bin. Let me get my knife, because that was embarrassing. But nah, because Frankie's always like, y'all, look at my little workstation. Frankie's always like, thanks. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, Niggaza. Still processing the fact I chipped my tooth on a chicken bone. That's so out of character for me. Yo. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Hey, can you come get this, please? I'm not extending here. Please. She can't even shower no more, bro. 11K views. Okay, Frankie. I can't wait to post the other ones. Yee. Everyone's commenting super on the cosplay, and it's the most on-brand thing ever. Let me keep it a little blurred, so. It's just super. Oh my gosh, the gifts and all that. What? And then of course people doing the pop quizzes like, baby, I don't know all that. I guess he switched voice actors, or I don't know. But anyways, yeah. My cosplay's being received well. I'm excited to post the other ones later. I should have posted this picture first. You ever hear content creators talk about like, oh, I should have put this one, like, I look a little, you know, this one definitely would have been a harder. That's the one I've been leaning towards as a front photo, but it is what it is. It's posted now. Shit, I'm gonna let it be. 12,000 views. Posted 3 hours ago. I'm not mad at that. Watching it as we speak while I work. Yep. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it's the way I've literally been feeling my dreams come true, which hasn't happened in a while. And now that I feel like I'm aligned with like travel and my calling and everything, I was like, all of a sudden I've been having these prescient dreams again. I hope they're good. They feel good. I've been having a couple of them ever since I made the decision to move. I'm excited, nervous a little for sure, but excited. Dreams coming true, literally. Oh, not my phone messing up. Anyways, my old phone. Let me go open a USAA checking account. Stop playing with me. Do I need to be military for it? Cause child, let me send it to my friends too. I'm about to cancel my dental insurance because I literally don't have coverage. About to cancel my renter's insurance because I'm about to move out. About to make sure I cancel both utilities, the Wi-Fi, and the electric, and we gonna go from there, y'all. And this will be I can't talk. This will be much appreciated because, like I said, y'all, I think I lost. At this point, it's probably like $607 in fees. I kid you not. It was $100 for. Okay, my apartment said they're gonna waive that. So it was $100 like return payment fee. It was like $250 on the Carnival cruise that we switched over from that we might not be able to get back because we don't meet the qualifications for the insurance. That's $350, and then like $300 in overdraft fees. So I'm gonna just say $650 to $700, which is so embarrassing. Like, I took a serious L this month. It's a learning lesson. I'll never do that again. But honey, let's see. Hold on. It says receive, and I'm editing my vlogs as I speak. Well, just $100 and get a $400 bonus? Hell yeah. Let's see, because I think I had that account before. Thank you for bringing me back a plate. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Yeah, all the dishes are... Child. Not gonna hold you, I kind of forgot it's Thanksgiving. I didn't even realize I volunteered about 3 times around this time period, including one of my own events I was facilitating. It was supposed to be an event, and it just turned into, hey, we going out into the street and handing out goodie bags for people who are unhoused, because let's get to the root, okay? A lot of stuff was happening. Y'all, it didn't work out the way it worked out, and that's okay, because it still worked out. What? Anyways, that being said, I'm here volunteering. They put trash bags under the aprons. We were just volunteers, but that way we didn't get too messy. I was on dish duty because I didn't feel like talking to nobody. And listen, I'm gonna mind my business, but I do see why they say you can't eat at everybody's house. I grew up working in restaurants and doing all the classes and stuff, and nah, they ate down with this. It was cute. It's going in the little IG Thanksgiving photo dump. Actually, no, I'll get into it a little bit because it's important to speak up. I just didn't see enough hand washing. Somebody handed me a piece of turkey with their bare hands. And I did another event and I just wasn't a fan of the hygiene. And other people commented on it too. Helping people is amazing, but you don't want people getting sick. So when I start doing my events, I'm gonna make sure they're done proper, okay? But I might have to go back. They've been very flexible. I stop bringing my food in the bathroom, but what a joy it is to be surrounded by so much love. What's up? So I went to go volunteer. My friend wanted to do something to help out people who have food insecurity or the unhoused, and we joined a bigger project. But I was like, okay, it was amazing. We volunteered. Your girl went on dish duty, okay? I'm grateful for the job I have because I forgot what it's like to have to physically be in a space and work. But I did my dishes. I love dishes. I love doing dishes, depending on the context. As long as it's not a chore for somebody else that's taking advantage of you. I love sitting there just doing my dishes. So we was doing that. Your girl done got a plate. Hold on. Your girl done got a plate. Let me go put it in the kitchen because it's nasty and I should not be sitting here. Put this in the bathroom. But yes, and the goal was to fill up a bunch of containers and go distribute them, but we joined a project that was already kind of doing their own thing, so we're gonna still do our own thing later. There's no competition in community, okay? So we got to help out, we got plates, and then we still want to have our own thing because the place provided their own supplies, their own everything. It's a restaurant, so we let them do their thing. And yes, then my friend and I, we went to go get coffee. I had an apple spice chai latte before. This time I got the dark chocolate peanut butter cup latte. 10 out of 10, really good. Coffee shop was jumping, and we sat and talked, and we planned out the event that we need to do. And I need to figure out my life real quick. But we wrote some stuff down. We came up with some changes, and I got motivation again. Okay, so make sure there's nothing too revealing on here. All right, anyways, that's what we got going on. I'm about to work. Period about to hit. Whole bunch of stuff. My tooth is still chipped from the rave. Life is moving very fast. We're rolling with it. I'm gonna stop filming soon because I'm just yabba dabba doing. No, I'm not, because I'm about to go on all these cool adventures. Honey, we just gonna get her done. So I'm about to go edit my vlogs and work and do what I need to do. Shout out, how'd y'all know I ain't have lunch? We help them, but sometimes you need to be helped too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We don't, okay? Everybody eats. Everybody eats. I'm also learning, as somebody who used to be on, big on charity, I'm replacing charity with community. So we don't single out people who need the help. It's just that everybody eats thing. And I like that a lot better. So, it's not an ego boost of oh, I'm helping the unhoused and the food insecure. Not that I ever saw it that way, but it's more so just making sure everybody eats. So switching to that mentality if I wasn't already embodying it. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. I gotta go work. Bye. Don't gas me up. 100,000 views across 3 posts on Reddit in a day. I needed to lock in. I was very distracted this month. I was all over the place. I had a chat with a friend and just with myself on what I needed to do. Reddit, my IG is restricted, my main IG. I don't know what happened. But Reddit, honey, the cosplay's been eating. I have a lot of issues with my ex, but shout out because he was in the forest with me doing my chopper cosplay when I was in some booty biker shorts. And a little tank top, okay? So, yes, I do appreciate him getting these cosplays done. My friends have told me, you don't need to involve yourself with him just to do cosplays. I think it's a comfort thing. People are working, and it's really hard to be oh, hey, random Tuesday afternoon, come take pictures with me and wait here while I do what I do. Because if you create content or if you just live your life and film it, you know that the pictures and videos could be a lot, and anyways, and he went to a Friendsgiving and brought me back a plate, which I crushed yesterday, and now I got another Thanksgiving plate. So for somebody who's not at a Thanksgiving table, I'm getting a lot of plates. I'm very grateful. What? Lady at the coffee shop complimented my skin, which was really sweet. I need to go shower and take care of myself though, because I feel groggy, but I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, bye. I also want to say, keep posting and keep posting everywhere. You can get all of 5 views somewhere. Like, my Chopper cosplay didn't do the best on YouTube for shorts and reels and stuff, but it went viral on, well, it was about to go viral on Reddit. So sometimes it's not about what you do, it's where you put it or what time you put it. Like, content's so random. For me, it's a lottery system. You are hitting the slot every time you post something. Make sure you're posting with intention, but sometimes I just post whatever because you're hitting the slot on what might go viral if that's your goal, but also still be intentional with why you're sharing it in the first place. Everything isn't about virality. So yeah, that's a word, right? Virality? I don't know. I'll see y'all. All this damn time in this house, I should have been doing cosplays. I done smushed 15 cosplays in the end of the year. I done did a bunch of cruises, took people on cruises all year. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, this is a great little continuation of my lit ass little life. Don't let me keep setting better boundaries and sticking up for myself and purging out the wrong energy out of my life. Don't let me blur that because YouTube be all that doing. Anyways, yeah. And 2 Thanksgiving plates in a row. Don't mind if I do. What? Packing my shit up. Packing my boxes up. What? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I need to finish that. Oh. And okay, y'all, let me get to work. I'm BSing. Let me get to it. I got shit I need to do, actually. I'm starting to see the things I need to do. All right, y'all, your girl is working. That being said, my friend saw like one of my vlogs, like just a snippet of it, and she was like, you are so happy. You are glowing. Like, you look so freaking happy. And I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. Like, I'll really be lit on a trip. I'm editing some trips right now from October. We in November. So I'm gonna catch y'all up, but yeah, I'm happy that was noticed because that's how I be feeling for real, unless you go with the wrong person. But yeah, y'all, packing Legos for the week. Should've got a bigger box. I'm gonna try to. I took pictures of the flowers before I separated them, so I know what goes to what. But I'm gonna have to put some pieces back together because obviously this is not gonna fit. They're way too tall for the box itself. I could have got a bigger box, but this is what we got, so this is what we're working with. Y'all want to hear the craziest thing and how unfazed I am right now? I don't even want to show y'all the paper because it has all my personal information on it. But honey, your girl, this little folded up piece of paper, the other one, court last month here my ex is talking about some, can I pull up and hang out with you? The rent didn't get paid. And you know what's crazy? I paid it, y'all. So let me actually talk to y'all real quick. I paid my rent. Something drafted out my account that fucked up the payment plan I have the rent on through Flex Rent, whatever app y'all be using for your payments. So something took out and then the payment got returned and then it was then late and then late fees. So it was just a nasty ass domino effect because basically they went to go take the money and something had taken out and it wasn't enough for it to be taken out for the payment plan. So now I'm y'all hear that? And my ex talking about some, let's move in together. I'm gonna pay the bills. I wanna be what you know. Decoy door. I understand now. Talking about some, can I come hang out now? Decoy door. I got my cosplay. You can go home now. Thank you. Cause I ain't seen no rent from them. And he sent me $100 towards the $500 I was originally promised. But I'm done selling consoles, selling this, like, In my apartment complex, you know what's the crazy part? I'm about to get some other people involved. They're not messaging me back. They don't answer the phone. My toilet done flooded this morning because the valve, my toilet does this weird thing where when you use the restroom, every time after you flush, it's just running. Water is running. It's very loud. It's very noticeable. You have to stick your hand. This is what maintenance taught me. Stick your hand inside the toilet, the back part, which is nasty, and push it a little bit. So that got done, right? The thing, I guess it got pushed too hard. Water starts spraying everywhere. So I turned the water off so it don't flood so they can come fix it. But can I please pay my rent? I've never had to chase people down to pay my rent. First off, it should have been paid I know I'm ashy, dusty, crusty, stressed. Like, I never had to chase down an organization to pay my rent. They don't care. They're so non-responsive. I've left multiple voice messages to pay my rent. I've called them multiple times during the times they're open. Nobody picks up. I don't have a car to go to the office, but the office is in an area that's locked. They keep the door locked, so somebody has to be there to actually answer to you in the first place. Like, they do not want to be reached. For me, it was fine. Like, I pay my rent, mind my business, and maintenance would come on time for the most part. Anyways, when they felt like it. Yeah, I've been literally trying to reach out to pay my rent, and I can't get a hold of them. I've emailed, I've contacted their offices out in like different states, and they said they passed the message on. Nobody has contacted me back so I could pay my motherfucking rent, which should have been paid when I submitted the payment on the 5th, because y'all know what you got to the 5th. And because of my own account, something taken out that I should have kept track of. Yes, I take accountability for that. It didn't get paid. Now I'm trying to pay it again because, hello, the money is yours. I'm trying to give it to y'all, take these fees off. And I went to go check my mailbox and I got something for court. Mind you, it's been by the time I was trying to pay it, it was been like 13, 14 days. And you know what's even more fucked up? I talked to somebody. I let somebody know due to severe mental health crisis, I just, listen, I didn't know what was going on. Honestly. I checked my bank and I was like, why do I still have all this money? I'm like, oh, my rent's still not paid. Why is my rent not paid? Okay, the payment plan didn't work. So I'm trying to literally contact them because I've never, ever been late. I've paid my rent on time for 11 months. You're telling me for the 12th motherfucking month, the last month of the year I've been here, because of some stupid processing thing, that my rent's late all of 17 days. Y'all not picking up the phone. Y'all not emailing me back. How interesting. Because if you take me to court, you get more money out of me. They talking about something I got to pay like $3,000 if I don't pay the 1,000 something in time. But when I go online to pay my bill, it says I cannot pay online. So how am I supposed to pay something in a timely manner due to a mistake, life hitting, me not knowing what the fuck's going on these days anymore, and seeing, oh shit, my rent's not paid when I tried to pay it the first time? Y'all not answering so I could pay it. I cannot pay it online. Scamming. Stop playing with me. And I emailed somebody and we had a heart-to-heart and they said, don't worry about it. Let me know when you can pay it and I'm going to take the fees off. It don't matter what people say to you. And that's an email. That's in writing. The court papers came in my mailbox. It hasn't even been a full 30 days, y'all. So this gonna get handled. I'm about to CC everybody. Somebody gonna read that email. Somebody gonna take this rent. I've never had to, like, forbid a mistake. Forbid a bitch being a little scattered and missing what was going on with everything that was happening. Still done gathered my rent after a man let me down. Talking about some children. Bro, here go my ex giving suggestions. No, I suggest you should have paid me the money because I wouldn't have had to worry about not having the money in my account, or at least enough of it if you just pulled your weight. But we're not going to pin it on you because he's talking about something, well, you would have had to have your rent anyways. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But no, you can't come over and be in my face because you're not providing no type of peace, bro. Anyway, that's where we're at, y'all. My period's about to start, so I can feel the crankiness. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up this phone, and I'm gonna let y'all know when I get my rent paid. I'm packing up, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish packing up, and yeah, I'm gonna mind my fucking business. I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be a great time. It really is gonna be a great time. I'm so chipper. I'll let y'all know once my rent is paid, and I'm gonna go eat my Thanksgiving. He did bring me a plate. I'm just like, it is what it is, like. But he talking about some, let's move in. He tried to convince me to sign another lease for another year. Talking about some, let me just move in because he don't got nowhere to be right now. And I'll pay this and I'll pay that. You couldn't even pay me the couple $100 I asked for when you were staying here. Now you think I want to sit here and believe you and get trapped again? So I'm packing and I'm camming. Y'all already know me. And I'm so ready to dip because the energy here, you feel the heaviness. I was talking to a friend today who said I look so happy traveling, and they were talking to another friend who travels, and they said that the energy in America is dense. You feel it. There's literally a difference. You go somewhere else and you just, and I know you are being blissfully ignorant to that place's problems. Hopefully not. Hopefully you are educating yourself. But you do have some type of shield against that place's, like, you know, politics or living there long term or being a citizen, because every place has their problems. But it's just different, at least, because you know the problems your place has in your country. So, yeah, we are here. I'm going to harass whoever I need to harass to get my rent paid tomorrow, because why am I chasing y'all down to pay my rent? Oh, because you benefit if I don't pay it, because now they're talking about double the price. Triple. Court fees and whatever the fuck else. So, yeah. The energy here is getting interesting. I'm not going to put anything on it while I'm on my period because I know those emotions could tend to be a little heavier and sometimes pessimistic. But yeah, I'm going to get this handled promptly and go back to minding my business because I don't know what y'all thought this was. The price got raised. I'm minding my business and I'm editing the vlogs right now. That was a hard watch, but the cruise, a little no shadow me, the little talk to me nice. Have y'all seen that video? And I'm just like, people got time to pick fights with you, argue, start some shit. But the shit that's important, that matters, the priorities. Rent due for 11:01 to 11:30. Baby, it's not even 11:30. Today's the 23rd, and I've been trying to contact y'all since like the 16th, 17th. Recovery. I might see y'all. The mold issues, the roaches, like, y'all got me fucked up. Wow. These places could really just make you homeless in 2 seconds. I know I'm like choosing to go nomadic, but seeing this, like knowing that I at least have the funds and means and opportunity to like get the money together and do what I need to do, etc. Like, there are some people that are really going through it and they just can't. Like, they see something like this and it's just like, that's the end all be all. December 15th. I need to go to court December 15th to answer this claim. Baby, I'm not going to be here. I don't know what you thought this was. Answer the phone so I can pay y'all. What the fuck? Anyways, I'll talk to y'all. Never heard of that in my life. I can't get a hold. I'm about to email everybody. Hold on. I'm about to CC everybody. Because somebody who doesn't want to pay is not going to be, I'm not going to say harassing. I'm not going to harass nobody. But I'm not going to be blowing y'all line to pay my bills. Like, answer the phone. They literally don't answer. Like, even when my ex lived in this building, he could not get a hold of these people. Like, they do not want to be reached. They don't want to process stuff. They don't want to deal with shit. Like, bruh, elevator been broke. Elevator still broke. I've had friends over, and by the time they left 2 hours later, the elevator broke from when they fixed it. The elevator do not work. So I already assume it's not, oh, let me not be like, it's not 88 or 88, ADA compliant and this, that, and the third, which is not. But, you know, let me not like bring up issues that don't pertain to me. It's just like, y'all don't care. Y'all really showing you don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know how anybody who has to use the elevator even lives in this building right now, because the elevator been broke since last year. We were just on the first floor, so I'm seeing the impact of it now. I'm on the second floor, but child. They left the back of the building unfinished because I guess they ran out of money for construction. Uninsulated, just cold and depressing. Like, so I think I realize how this happens too. When you're scattered, when you're scattered as a person and you lose track of like everyday life and like managing what you need to manage. Now imagine that on a bigger scale of running a business. I know it takes a lot of people to do it, but like, if you don't have a smooth running operation, as I assume, because somebody should have called me back to collect that rent ASAP. I know nobody put nothing on my door. They put it on my mailbox. That's sneaky as fuck, knowing damn well nobody's checking them little mailboxes. I've been getting mail from random ass people for months, so I stopped checking it. Put that shit on my door. Don't be scary. Put that shit on my door. And they're talking about some, you can't pay online. I literally go online to pay. I have no option to submit this payment right now. So I have to talk to one of y'all, but nobody's answering the phone. Sorry, the energy's starting to transfer. My bad, y'all. I'm quiet. I'll talk to y'all when I'm good. And it's crazy, because I asked my ex, I was like, yo, you want to throw some bread my way? Because my ex be trying to be here so bad. Talking about some, you know, it's getting cold and where he's at. The person he's staying with has standards and is very strict and it's starting to get on his nerves. Yes, because you're not going to come here and bully me, bro. You think you can bulldoze and bully me and my boundaries and get away with not cleaning and not being nice whenever you get comfortable enough. You being nice now. Ooh. Sorry. You being nice now because you know you need something and I have something you might want. I'm not stupid. That's why I got my chopper cosplay done and came home and went to mind my business. Called me today talking about some, you want some company? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. You want some company? No. I got my cosplay done. I didn't want to be in the woods by myself. So thank you for joining. But no, I'm good. Strategic. But no, you don't want to pay no money towards staying here, but you want to keep being here. I'm confused. How does that work? All right, y'all. Anyways, it's looking good. Things are getting clean. I'm moving things. And guess what? When I put myself in storage, I'm going to call. If you answer that beck and call, that's a choice you made. Just like he said, for years, I chose to do the things I did in supporting him or being there or whatever I did. He's right. I made the choice to do that. So if you want to make the choice to come help a bitch out everywhere except for, I guess, the financial part. Yeah, he threw me a little $100. I'm grateful for that. But you also lived here for free for months, so I'm not going to be too grateful. Everybody makes a choice. I make stupid ones. If you want to come help me, I'm going to make sure I get all my things done before I leave, honey. And never come back and never talk to nobody again. You got more than enough years out of me. See these lines on my face and these pimples? Hell no. Nope. Oh, so please remember, some people want you in financial detriment so you don't go nowhere. And they will hold you up in different ways, whether that's wasting your time, wasting your energy, telling you things that aren't true, telling you things that, you know, are getting you involved in stuff that you know, or they know is not good for your mission. So just be careful, because I'm clocking plenty. And I'm going to pull it all off. That's all I know. Not Reddit hating because I'm hot. Not Reddit hating because I'm hot. Talking about somebody get these OF girls. Baby, I'm a multifaceted, I can't talk. I'm a multifaceted cosplayer, traveler, all that. Don't limit me to one thing. You ain't looking. Oh my gosh. Baby, I am arguing. I'm here to argue. I'm here to argue. You making the most noise about it. Nobody was talking about what I do behind the scenes. What? Let's go. I'm here to argue. I'm so here to argue. Come on. Let's go. You want to limit me to whatever? Let's go. Your insinuation is negative because you want it to be. Thank you. Y'all don't need to see the actual review, but I went on my apartment building's website, and as of the last few weeks, everybody's been reporting why somebody posted that they got sick severely from mold a few years ago and nothing was done about it. And during summer, my ass was sick as fuck. So let me get this straight. I moved in here. Mold was a concern. They ain't do nothing. They talking about some don't worry about it. They spray some BS on the walls, right? Heat wasn't working. Summer hits. AC ain't working, and now there's mold exposure. And now fall hits, there's pests. And now winter hits, it's getting cold again. On top of dealing with an assault, on top of dealing with all the personal drama in my life, on top of them demanding rent. I was over here stressing the rent, face breaking out. Y'all should be lucky you're not getting sued. Actually, run me back them fees, y'all will get your rent, and I'm getting the fuck out of here, bruh. Got my game plan and everything. Multiple people talking about mold in the reviews and getting sick off of it. I know I got sick. Y'all, I got to the point I thought I was just so severely depressed. I could not move. My back was hurting. My whole body was hurting. I just felt so sick and tired all the time. I couldn't get shit done. And I work from home, breathing that all in. And you surprised you don't have the rent the last month. I know it's no correlation. No, it is a correlation. But to experience that during summer and just be so unmotivated with everything I've experienced in this home space, and then y'all mad and tripping over the rent the last month, y'all could suck my anyways. Broken toilet and on your period is not a combo I enjoy, but hey, hopefully they come tomorrow. LMAO, I haven't had a break all year, y'all. I mean, I have. I've taken my trips, but damn. Hey, y'all, they fixed my toilet. Thank goodness, my period is heavy. Anyways, I've decided if I want to go on this cruise, pay my past due rent so I don't have to go to court, and pay my upcoming rent, the little prorated amount for the 5 days, and at my friend's house, I need to have $2,000 on this check. So I'm gonna stop talking to y'all and get to work. Let's go. $1,000 for rent, $500 for my new friends, or not my new friends, my new place at my friends, and $500 for the cruise, comfortably at least. I'm not sure why my contacts cost $100. Y'all, you can't make this up. I have a little discount. $141. Okay, we just gonna say $150. Y'all, your girl got 2 different prescriptions in each eyes. I get a 6-pack of each, so I get 12 contacts, which I guess is valid. But child, anyways, I was just struggling to put my contacts in my eyes because I have all my wrong prescriptions. So I'm gonna order these in my lashes, and they come in right before the trip. So I'm happy about that. Let me slow down. I feel myself so scattered today, y'all. I ordered the wrong prescription. I'm so annoyed, bro. Let me see if I could call and change it or whatever, because I'm moving too quick. Let me give them a call. Child, I did it on my phone. I guess it didn't update, and I went to go do it on my laptop, and now they're like, oh, old prescription? So let me get this handled. Alright, I got the order canceled and replaced, y'all. It's never that serious, but damn. And then I asked her to fix my prescription, and maybe it didn't update yet, but it didn't do nothing. Alright, it's fixed. We're good. Let me slow down and calm down and breathe. Child. At least I noticed. I could have spent $150 on an old prescription, so let me be grateful and quiet. They definitely would have called me, and I'm sure they wouldn't have let it go through, but still. Because then I wouldn't have got my contacts in time for the trip. Honey, and all my glasses are loose. wobbly. Wabi sabi. Don't let me order my lashes in bulk. Y'all got 20, 22 left. Might take 20. Shit. Thinking about long-term travel, baby. I'm about to also finish One Piece. I'm on like episode 108, you know. I know what I like, honey. $30. Let me have some more. If I could. Yeah, hold on. I think that's cheaper than the beauty supply. Shit. Okay, y'all. I was just overstimulated. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. $60, right? Right. IVB 30 promo code. Take off $20, right? I just signed up. You sign up. Oh my goodness. I love that. $23. $35 for 20 pairs of lashes. 35. That's what? $1 each, honey. Yeah, go ahead and order your lashes online. I love supporting my local beauty supply. I'm gonna go get my lip gloss and all that, but honey, you can't beat that. Baby, I got my vision and my lashes. It's looking good. I know, y'all. I be making dad jokes. It's okay. Just sit with it. Anyways. What's up, y'all? Today's a great day. I'm ordering some more supplies. I'm trying to figure out why one's $1, but 24 is $30. Anyways, also my brick crown and mask, the Halloween mask, I could not find all Halloween. I literally held in my hands weeks before Halloween. I decided to put it back and order it online, and then it was sold out. I put it back and then it was sold out till Halloween, and now I paid $10 extra to get it from like a specialty seller or whatever off the same little Walmart website. Anyways, those come in, so I'm gonna finally finish my Brooke cosplay because I completely forgot about that. Okay, so apparently they don't want you brushing your teeth too much. Anyway, let me stop. Anyways, max is 12, so I'm gonna just order some now and some later. Silly, like what? Sometimes there really are solutions for the problems you be having. You just gotta think it out. What's good, y'all? It's a productive day for a period day. Honey, let's talk about it. So, first off, if you're about to move, I'm gonna eat a mango. I'm still eat one. If you're about to move, usually it's wasteful to get all this extra packaging, but you can literally order like one item offline and get you some free boxes, okay? Instead of paying for boxes, okay? Anyways, this is the mask. Y'all probably saw me hold it in a vlog. Maybe it was so hard to get a hold of this. So, Brooke, we're going to surround him. My ideas have been flowing. I'm going to do his photo shoot in a record store, but also I'm going to surround myself with panties. Because if you watch the show, then you know. All right, anyways, this is the crown. I got my afro already. Bada bing, bada motherfucking boom. Ooh. Okay, sold my consoles so I can start spending money on, oh my God, that's so fucking hard. Stop. And his whole little outfit. And then my friend who I'm throwing the event with, who I just suggested a name for, the community event. Whew, hold on. I got them this book. When we went to Philly, they liked it at a book stop or a shop, this queer bookshop, or just a bookshop that caters to queer people. And they really enjoyed. Sorry, I'm ashy. Hold on, it's gonna bother me. Let me go put some lotion on. 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Usually it don't bother me. But anyways, yeah, so as you see, now imagine an afro. Okay, I just suggested to my friend that we call the event the melting pot or melting pot. Well, the melting pot's cute too, because I was thinking potluck, but I don't like the word potluck. It reminds me of like the word lasagna or like meatloaf. Like, I don't take them as serious as words, unfortunately. And potluck just sounds very like, it has such a bad stigma of like people bringing whatever they bring to the table. And yeah, not to shame nobody's cooking or nothing, but oh, sorry. I think there's some things. Let me blur that out, y'all. Hold on. I don't know if I can show everything. It's giving a little Steven Universe vibe. But yeah, so I'll let y'all look at this while I chat with y'all. Make sure there's no nudity or nothing. But I was like, okay, what about the people's potluck? If we say the people's, I was like, that's cool. And I was like, wait, no, just call it like melting pot. It represents the diversity of, you know, the country and the world we live in. And it also represents food. And, you know, it's a melting pot of things. It's a clothing giveaway. It's food, it's supplies. Your girl ordered $200 worth. Sold my PS5 and bought $200 of supplies for people who need it. I'm really proud. Like, I'm really not trying to flex. I'm just proud of, like, the person I'm becoming, or of the person I'm becoming. But yes, and then we're going to build a fort. It would be cool to build it after my friend and I have the event. And then this will be like a, hey, like, successful event. And gift this, I'm going to put this inside the fort. Make it cute, sunset lamp, speaker, all that. So yeah, I didn't go back into the bookstore in Philly to grab it because they would have noticed, but I did go back to look at what they were looking at when they said they liked it. So anyways, that's where we at. I'm about to finish Brooke's guitar because that's not done, and my ex is gonna help me with that cosplay. because put them to work, honey. Put them to work. All right, I'll talk to y'all. The one day I should sit down today, I have a friend who caters and makes really good food. I see them every time I'm outside, or they see me every time I'm outside. And I'm gonna ask if they have any vegan options for inclusivity, but I mentioned doing a project. So we can make this come together. This could be really cute, and I would have a reason to be in the city and like, outside of friends, of course, I love my friends, but a reason that gives me that hum in my chest when it comes to my purpose. My friends give me that hum in my chest when it comes to love and consideration and feeling seen and felt and understood and just that mutual chef's kiss. Yeah, when it comes to like a sense of purpose and gratitude and abundance, they give me that too, but just, you know, helping others makes me feel really good. So today I'm gonna finish the signs. I'm gonna finish the guitar first. I'm gonna wash my hair and then I'm gonna finish the sign for the event. Melting pot, about to see my friend could cater. I'm just taking a little more initiative because I'm just gonna take a little more initiative. That's all. Yes, I want it to be great. Let me cut this mango up, but I could definitely see myself like before I go on a trip around the holidays, because the holidays are just so like, for me sometimes, just doing something of this caliber, like helping other people, having an event, giving away stuff, and then go take my trip. So I can feel like I actually did something good for others and myself. So yeah, let me cut this mango up real quick and get to it. The air today, y'all. So I had all my, I decided to organize my things. Can I show y'all? I'll show y'all a blur in the corner. Anyways, I stacked all these papers and I had my paint by numbers double taped. Remember I got that print from the girl in the city? Oh my gosh. That's okay. That's okay. I just need to start laminating. I should have took the tape off these before Damn, I really like this. All right, hold on. Final moment. Sigh. Okay, well, I'll start my art wall in the future and I'll start collecting again. It's all good. At least I still got this. Yeah. All right, art makes art. I needed some construction paper anyways for Brooke's guitar. So I'll use it for that. So it's repurposed. Ciao. Anyways. All right, y'all. I got some boxes. I'm about to take some stuff up. I just saw a dead roach somewhere. Anyways, I took off the addresses too, just in case I film at my storage. But yeah, that's what we got going on. All right, cute, cute, cute. So I'm gonna just put some things where they need to go. I'll probably separate these because they have so many tiny pieces. And I feel like they're gonna get mixed up. They're already kind of hard to put together without instructions, which I do have, but knowing what step I'm on, let alone having a bunch and just a bunch of tiny random ass blocks. So yes, feeling good. An object in motion stays in motion. It's my most productive day. Shit, I'm killing it. Hold on. Let's figure out where everything goes, y'all. Can anyone tell me what's growing on my wall? Like, I'm so excited to leave, y'all. I'm about to move the cosplays and all that. What the fuck is growing on my wall? I just brushed them off, but the wall literally sheds by itself. I don't even need to do this, but ciao. And 2 people just posted about getting sick off a mold. Suck my dick. I'm talking about right. I feel like I'm running a little art office. I didn't think I was gonna be this into art, y'all. Get into it. We're gonna paint this because I didn't finish this, and then we're gonna touch up some areas before I get it ready to put in storage. I told y'all my ex came in here and put this on the fridge, trying to be sentimental, right? Stop, this is so cute. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna miss this little crib, y'all. But I don't need no more space. I can barely clean up my damn self. Okay, y'all. And a jar of pins. I'm gonna put the new ones. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna put these pins in. These are super cute, y'all. I'm putting them right in the pin bin. But yes. Alright, and the house is coming together. I don't know why I kept looking at it. Oh, hold on, it's fuzzy. Okay, there we go. Something could be such a big deal, and then you finally do it. You're like, oh my god, wow, that was so easy. So this is the corner. Oh my gosh, why is my camera so fuzzy? I forgot that was there, and the succulent one's not done either. So I got 2 paint by numbers. I might bring that one on the cruise. We'll see. Yeah, yo. I got more stuff than I thought. And this is after selling a shit ton of stuff. That's crazy. But making progress. My fault, y'all. My AirPods sound terrible. Footage blurry. Oh, shit. Tripping. Anyways, hopefully y'all heard me. I was just... Alright, let me get off this camera. What is going on? Technical difficulties, y'all. Sorry to talk to y'all twice. Let's redo that. Hold on. My new phone acting brand new. It's been glitching out doing a bunch of weird shit. Anyways, these are the pins I got. These are the Lego boxes. This is all the stuff I kept. What? Alright, get a small little storage locker. No addresses on nothing, we good? Okay, cool. And I'm gonna touch up, I'm gonna hot glue this piece a little bit. I'm gonna touch up that and I'm gonna fix the guitar a little bit as well. Where's the guitar? Yep. Shawty's struggling. And then I'm gonna go work on the new project for Brooke, which I'm excited about. I love when things fit perfectly. I opened up this one, yeah, and I'm gonna pop some of these and maybe put some bubble wrap in there. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap them up too, y'all, because I'm got bugs crawling around here. Put a pizza in. Like, you cannot tell me that's not satisfying. Oh my gosh. Let me stick this pizza in. I'm getting hungry. Y'all, I sold my PS5 and my Switch so I could literally stop playing games in my life. And I kept all my hands-on hobbies, so I'm quite proud. But yeah, let me go ahead and tape all this up. I'd unpack the other box as well. That was the PS5 box originally. Let me show y'all. So there was some other stuff in it. But now I went ahead and repacked it with other things, so... yeah, your girl living a full little life over here, honey. I'm really proud, and I repurposed this. So y'all know this was in my bathroom, and if you don't, this was in my bathroom. But anyways, oh, hold on, let me glue this real quick because it's gonna bother me. I went ahead and made these little, like, you know, so if we get clear sheets and put it over this, we could reuse them. And yeah, so we could write stuff on it. We could just write on it, but these flowers, I spent a little penny on them, even though they're fake and cheap. So it would be nice to actually be able to, like, make them reusable. This is literally just, like, what is it? Congruent? Cardboard, whatever. It's cardboard that I got some out of some packaging. So, yeah, but just trying to multi-purpose some of these things, and I'm not going to take it with me when I travel. So, yep. I'm on it today. Oh my gosh, I'll go from not doing shit for weeks and then suddenly just have a day where I get all my things and tasks I've been procrastinating done on. And I was talking to a friend about this, and it was like, yeah, that's cool, but imagine if you had the momentum every day or the consistency every day to some extent. And I was like, can't relate. But anyways, or I'll have it for like a good schedule and then I'll fall off randomly. But weird. On my first day of my period too is crazy. Or second. Like, look, I'm so proud. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. What? I just be keeping random shit and you never know what comes in handy, bruh. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud. So this one could say like clothing giveaway, the other could say food giveaway, and then the other one could be like tea station. We're doing this cute thing where we're letting people write encouraging notes and then people can grab them. So you can DIY a supply bag, you know, deodorant, toothpaste, all that. And you grab a little encouraging note about the jar 2 seconds later. So yeah, I'm excited, y'all. This is the cutest thing ever, and I'm so proud. I forgot my floors be looking so crazy. I'm so desensitized to them. Let me do the other ones, y'all, but yeah. What? Oh, I'm on it today. And I'm camming, but I'm about to log off. Oh, wait. Somebody took me 100 tokens. Oh, wait, 10. Thank you for the tip, baby. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Y'all heard that, my little work voice. All right. These are the flowers I got left. Let me do these. There you go. All right, I got cute for work. I'm about to record some reels and do a whole bunch of stuff. What time is it? Almost 10. Let me show y'all what I did. All right. Love, 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 love. I'm so proud of these. Literally random cardboard. Like, oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get my light and show y'all real quick. But yeah, is this not the cutest little, oh my gosh. Let me get my light and then I'll show y'all. All right, I got my light. This is this, y'all. Oh my gosh, the scythe. Damn, hold on. Too many art projects everywhere. And then I finished the paint on the Frankie ones. I should have been turning this in the art room. Let me close this door. It's cold, child. Oh my goodness. And I gotta wash that jacket for mold. I'm gonna need it. It's gonna be cold where we going. Shit. This is really the cutest thing ever. I'm so impressed. To the client who just sent me $100 Uber gift card right before a big trip where we're going to eat Uber, thank you. To the one who bought a $100 purchase this morning, thank you. Okay? To the ones who just continue to look out and show love, thank you, bruh. Like, sometimes you just gotta let people know what you need and what you want. Or heavy on the what you need and see who could come help out for real. Cause what? Like, yes, thank you. Show me some love. I love a gift card. Stop playing. Let me get back to work. And I'm still gonna work. Even though I'm good right now, I'm still about to get to work. Today was the most productive day ever, y'all. Not ever, but in a while.
Please, Goddess Danny, because I want to devote myself to you fully, Goddess.
It's okay. It's okay because I'm gonna follow the rules and I understand. I'm making a new Reddit, y'all. The OF Reddit cannot be the cosplay Reddit, and that is okay. 57,000 views. My shit was blowing up. And it says I got banned because it says cosplayers that have an OF linked will not be allowed to post content. So, yeah, I'm gonna literally make a new Reddit and repost. And then guess what? Now I get exposure on the cosplay forum because it's a brand new Reddit. Somebody said Niggaza. Alright. Listen, I'm not gonna argue about people talking about the children in the forum. Reddit and Demon Slayer of all animes just feels like the last place to pull that argument. But let's go ahead and create a new Reddit. Alright, come on. That's fine. If it really is about the children, I'm not arguing it. I can't post because I don't have an established reputation, because the page I had a reputation on was the one advertising the OF. So y'all, it's all good. People are literally calling me Niggaza and Blackaza in the forum up and down, and their comments are staying. But you know what? It's okay. Like, if it really is about protecting the youth, okay, I will take a step back. I will be grown and take a step back. Not even grown. I will just be mature and ethical and take a step back regarding that regard. But I think y'all saw a fire cosplay that went viral in 2 seconds and got upset. I'm gonna come back. I got a message. I can't post nowhere because it's a new account. It's you need a job for experience, you need experience for the job situation. So I'm gonna come back and I hope, oh my gosh, you know what? It's a blessing in disguise because now I can go post on the cosplay page. These pages seem strict as fuck. They gonna boot you if they want to boot you. I get it. I respect it. The OF link on the page. I get it. I completely forgot I was promoting my OF. So yeah, but like no warning, just completely taken down. But it is what it is. Let me go show some love somewhere else, and then I'm gonna post when I can. But child, I was like, my Reddit's quiet. Nobody making noise no more because they got my little viral post down. They said, too much noise for the OF girl. Calm that down. Blame it on the kiddos. Kiddos is not watching me, bro. They better not be. Blame it on the youth. Nah, bro. Reddit giving me anxiety, y'all. Anyways, so I decided to go ahead and just delete the OF stuff. Duh. Like, I've been on my Reddit for my Steel Toe Sketchers one, 5 years. My karma was low, but it went up now that I started posting cosplays. I'm not gonna give it up. I'm not gonna give it up that easy. I'm gonna just get rid of all the spicy content off my page. So yeah, it was really that simple. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And I just reposted the Akaza one. Cause if people was really concerned about the safety, maybe it's just me. Like, you can't get rid of me, bitch. Like, I'm not going nowhere, okay? Auto moderator, oh my gosh. Bruh, I be so nervous now off of the auto mods because it's like, are you taking my stuff down? Okay, it's still up. What's this one say? Don't be rude, don't be racist. Go tell the people calling me Nigga Ozza that, bro. Anyways, it's a different forum. At least I want it. All I had to do was delete my spicy stuff. Duh. Like, there are literally easier solutions. I'm not about to start a whole new Reddit and I can't post. They talking about some browse Reddit. I can't talk. They talking about some browse Reddit for a month so you can get some karma and some reputation. I have it. I just also have OF, which I understand is inappropriate in some cases for some people, but I don't know. Maybe I grew up with too much unregulated internet. I just didn't know people. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too grown, but I did not think the youth was on Demon Slayer Reddit going crazy. But I'm not trying to be problematic. So you know what? At the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, whatever. It's reposted. So this is the cosplay page. All right. I'm so nervous. Things getting deleted. Plus, I already posted in some other forums, and the posts are still up. So I just reposted the Niggaza. Got this one up. I'm gonna show y'all Brooke later. I want to do Trafalgar. I want to do Ace. I want to do Doflamingo. Yeah, Buggy, Big Mom. Like, ain't nobody got a month. I'm gonna be in a different country by then. But yeah, do be aware that if you are doing spicy stuff, it is going to get in the way. But if you stand on it, all right, just know the time and place. Like I said, I ain't trying to argue. So I wasn't like, da, da, da. I did make some good points, but I'm also not going to sit here and like, if it's that serious, I'm going to bow down. Not bow, ooh, ew, never that. But you know what I mean. I'm going to compromise or remove myself if it's an issue. Y'all, I'm sleepy. I can't talk. Not remove myself. Remove the issue if it's an issue. And if people really claim those OF links on Reddit is doing some damage for people who want to see the cosplays, then all right, let's just focus on the cosplays. Your girl made a couple hundos today. I don't need Reddit to advertise. Let's step into this new era. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Aha. I said repost for the first one being taken down. No hard feelings. Yeah. All right. Focus on the cosplay. And nobody was even looking at the OF, bro. People was going out their way to find it. Well, nah, it was on the page pretty clear as day. But, yeah. Yeah, just ignore it. Ignore it like the ad you ignore when you watch shit. And if you're not interested. So let me go ahead and make sure everything's off. I still made the other Reddit. I guess that'll be a backup Reddit. And if anything, people following me. If anything, people are following my cosplay page. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. Like, I'll put the OF aside. Yeah, it's all part of me, but I get it. I do get it. Aw. Anyways, I'm going to use the other page to see what the main page looks like. Because if I clean that main page out, I said I was going to clean up anyways. If I clean it out to the point where there's no spicy food, or, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm in a group chat. They were talking about food. Oh, people are following the cosplay page. Okay. Cool. Alright. It's getting a lot of love. And I took down all the spicy stuff. We're back, y'all. You know what? Let me not argue. Let me take a step back. Let me take some accountability. It was that big of an issue. I respect it. I think I underestimated. I don't got no kids. I don't be around no kids. So I think I underestimated the presence of kids online, on Reddit, on the anime where whole families get murdered. But you know what? They're two different battles. So I get it. As long as I could post. Yay. Okay, cool. I'll see y'all later. Let's run this back. Y'all, my shit. Anyways. Let me stop. I don't want to get a big head. I'm just flattered that these did so well, so fast. Alright, so this is my new page. I need to figure out how to not save for work, but it's just a regular picture, so I need to figure out how to fix that. That's what I just posted. And let me show y'all real quick. You got Nami with 44K. Frankie. I wish I put this picture. Oh, nothing showing? Okay. I wish I put this picture first. I did it in another forum, but yeah. This is the cosplay that... Don't invite me in chat. Who's inviting me in chat? This is a cosplay originally. 57K. And then this is what they told me, which is fine. I respect it. So yeah, I'm just happy to be here. But y'all, the thread was lit. Like, we was having a good little time. Yeah, anyways. Unfortunately, I am still banned from the cosplay forum. So maybe I could use my other account for that if it's that serious. But I'm okay with just posting where I'm posting right now. I just wanted to put some stuff out there, so. Yeah. Reddit kind of ruthless, but we here, y'all. We here. Y'all, they took the post down again. I give up. I don't know what. What is it this time? It just says it's been removed and it doesn't say why. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Yo, like, I took down all the spicy anything. Oh my gosh. I took down all the spicy anything. Let me message them. I don't know. I'm going to sleep, y'all. I'm over it. Alright, y'all. I'll see. Cause I don't know. I don't know what's going on no more. Good morning. This is what they mean when they say wake up and don't check your phone. Honey, I already told y'all I got that comment about, Akash, what are you doing in the bushes? Are you picking cotton? So, woke up, my Reddit's been temporarily suspended for a week because I made another Reddit for the cosplay forum, and I was like, let me make this a safe for work Reddit. I have a not safe for work Reddit. It's clearly an issue. People don't want me posting because of my background or my occupation. So I was like, let me make one that has nothing to do with not safe for work content, since y'all want to say it's because of the kids and this and the third. Okay, I respect it. I will censor myself, in this case, since y'all claim it's for the kiddos, right? So I do that. I post the Niggaza cosplay after I remove. Oh, wait, sorry. No. Sorry. Let me focus. I made another account. I post to the cosplay forum. I get a notification that I'm banned for a week because I'm doing a ban evasion. So they thought I made another account just so I can go post in the cosplay forum. Honey, don't gas the head up like that. It's never that serious. It's never that serious. So I let them know, like, hey, basically, I'm getting a lot of hate, or not hate, but like, I'm getting a lot of pushback on my not safe. Oh, this is cute. My not safe for work part. So I just made a safe for work so I can post, because obviously it's gonna keep being an issue, right? And then I was like, never mind. Let me just keep my main account. So then, right, my Niggaza cosplay got taken down again. So I made the second account. They're like, nope, don't go posting. We already see you on the first account. The first account I decided to keep. I said, let me just clean it up. Let me just test things out with both. I'm not posting the same exact copy paste with messages or whatever. They're like, they took my cosplay down. You know what they say, y'all? I'm gonna read it out so I stop, And then my Chopper cosplay got taken down out the One Piece forum because I had already posted it, but it got removed. But because I didn't delete the post where I posted it and it got removed, and there's literally, like, you click it, it says, sorry, it's been removed. I tried to repost it, and they're like, now this is a repost. But y'all took it down. I'm reposting something y'all took down. So Reddit's just been a very fickle place to post, but I'm willing to navigate it. Like I said, if you're gonna own a business one day and navigate that, you should be able to navigate Reddit. So I said, clarity on cosplay post removal. Somebody said, look, actually, I'll just show y'all real quick and I'll blur it out. And this means a lot. Hold on, let me clear my screen. This means a lot because I'm getting messages about picking cotton. So I don't want to turn it into a race thing, but I'm like, okay, now, like, what is allowed and what's not allowed? Somebody said, thank you for being so understanding and actually following our rules without making a fuss. Because I was basically saying, like, hey, like, I'm so sorry. I've wiped my page because I made the other page and you see they banned me talking about some ban evasion. So I was like, let me just go ahead and clean this one up entirely and I won't use this for any type of adult work, which sucks because I am in some adult forums where we talk and we help each other out with tips and stuff. But I went ahead and hid my activity. So I think as long as I'm not posting anything adult, I should be good. They said, unfortunately, some people brigaded your post and mass reported it so that the automatic system sent it back for approval. I reinstated it and it should stay up. Well, thank you. That means a lot because I felt like, okay, the first time, if it really is because I'm not safe for work, Gotcha, on my occupation. But this second time, what's the reason? What's the reason? People could tell me, oh, you're picking cotton off of cosplay as a black person. Even then, the hate's still coming in. But you're telling me that, you're trying to tell me that now that I wipe my page and there's nothing on there, all I got is this little sticker, the not safe for work sticker. And then, not the Reddit rant early in the morning, let me go read a book and brush my teeth and eat breakfast and get my life. This account's been banned for 7 days, which isn't long, but I'm still gonna appeal it, because what if I get banned again and this time it's for a year? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this works, so, and I'm hiding on my post. But yeah, the Chopper one, they're like, your post was already shared and won't be accepted again. Repost not allowed. Let me show y'all the repost though. The repost. Sorry. Oh, I deleted it, but it was that. But it was a message that said, hey, this has been removed, because we took it down. Honey, I'm a point and shoot girly. I am a film the content, chop it up together, and serve it. I am a post the reel to some music, no edits, no special effects, no AI. Reddit is just showing my age and my patience. My patience levels, which are usually really good, but anyways. I posted this reel. Fall in love again, fall in love again, fall in love again. Avoiding copyright, avoiding copyright, yes, fall in love again, what? Fall in love again. Anyways, yeah, so I went ahead and, alright, y'all, I'll talk to y'all. I'm gonna go start my day properly. Like, ban the people making cotton picking jokes. It's not a joke. It's just hatred. Ban those people. Like, I'm so confused on what we're actually doing. I'm not offended. I'm about to be on a vacation. I'm moving, y'all. Life is good. Life is cute. Life is fine. But, and like, the mass reporting with one hand, I just imagine a horde full of, like, angry, I assume they're angry non-cosplayers or racist or whatever, just one hand. That's my alarm telling me to wake up and start this day, honey. We're gonna start out right. I just imagine a bunch of, like, one-handed keyboard warriors, like, just, I don't want to look at that. Stop looking at it. Just stop. Leave me alone, bruh. Anyways, good pretty. Ooh, I need to stretch. As you get older, please stretch and use skincare. My wrinkles are starting to come in. And with work, I be making faces all the time, and I'm just very expressive anyways. So yeah, please stretch. Like, it's very serious. I'm 29. Things hurt. It's not a joke. I'm so serious. Please stretch, drink your water, and take care of yourself. And use that skincare, honey. Get that collagen in. I was dating somebody who's like, well, I wasn't dating them, but I was talking to somebody who's like 35, and they would give me these gifts, and they're like, forehead wrinkles come in first. There you go. I'm like, finally, like, thank you. Be useful. Thank you. Yeah, they looked out. Anyways. Oh, I ain't got no food in my fridge. Oh my God. I've been surviving off of granola bars. That's crazy. I'll talk to y'all. Let me go outside today and maybe get some food. Do I got money? Me as an adult. Let me check my bank. Oh no. How did I survive this long? How did we get this far? I do not have money because the cruise loan took out. Y'all, I'm trying not to think about it, but when I say I lost so much money in overdraft fees, late fees, and just... Alright, let me eat some granola bars and get to work. Consequences of my own action, but damn. I'm confused on where the 200 came from. Who's doing this math? My bank, I think they be really playing in my face because they think I'm not paying attention. How $100 take out and I'm negative 200? Like, what is actually happening? Yo, let me go edit these vlogs. In a world where mass reporting gets your coochie side quest taken down, but not the cotton picking comments. Y'all just hate black cosplayers for real. I see people reply to my stuff, but I'm not allowed to reply because I'm banned. I'm going back to sleep. Let me get my ass off the internet. I am now banned from the Demon Slayer subreddit for reposting the post that got taken down. So reposting on Reddit is not it. Even if they said they removed your post, this is because I'm just not understanding because I don't use Reddit. If they removed your post and it's still posted and you can still see the insights, even though you can't see the content because they removed it, it's still considered a repost. Because I was keeping up the post that had 57K and all them comments, the hateful ones and the positive ones, because I liked it. But I reposted it. I should have just asked them to reinstate the original, I guess. But now I'm banned off of the Demon Slayer subreddit, and I can't even message them back. So they reinstated a post. I didn't delete the first post. Honey, it's offline. Offline. I'm not doing this today. I do not have the capacity to argue with Reddit. Let me go put some money in my bank and food in my fridge and peace in my mind. And lunch in my tummy, cause honey, oh, somebody got me an Uber Eats gift card. I'm about to get ramen. Yep. Somebody got me a $100 gift card yesterday. I am about to order me some ramen and I'll save the rest for the trip, honey. Wow. Damn. Just banned off Reddit, banned off this subreddit, banned over here. First it was the not safe for work, now it's the reposting. I think y'all just mad my shit went viral. Or maybe I just really don't know how to use Reddit and it's on me. But a little grace, please. Damn, I'm learning. No, I did not spam. I posted. Got taken down. I posted again. After I cleaned up the reason that it got taken down. And they said, don't you dare go make another account either to post. We can see that. You really have one chance to post on Reddit and not fuck up. So definitely make sure you know what you're doing. And also, it's like, because people are hating so hard, I want to make sure I post my cosplays and pop my shit even more the official way without stepping on their toes. But now I feel like I'm in hot water and everything can get banned every 2 seconds. Like, it's not fun to post something and not know if you're going to wake up and it's just banned for whatever the fuck reason. So it is what it is. Y'all, let me go work on my book guitar. I'm very proud of my cosplays. I will admit I was enjoying the attention because I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting love for it, you know, and I worked really hard on them, but it was not me that serious, honey, tell me twice. Very much heavy on not forcing yourself in places you don't fit in, but I also believe in standing up for yourself and standing your ground if people are trying to exile you from spaces you are entitled to be in, especially if you are following the rules. So I'll never understand how some people are so bothered by the mere existence of black people, even though their ancestors brought our ancestors here and was in their faces being lazy, greedy, evil. Yeah, I'm gonna tie everything back to slavery because what is everything about race? Somebody literally just told me, are you there to pick cotton? Like, we're not gonna act like people haven't made this about race since the beginning of time and we're just continuing that conversation. It's the same with rappers and talk about women being like so sexual. Why are y'all always sexual, singing about your pussies? Y'all was singing about our pussies before us. Like, the projection and the gaslighting is crazy. I'm so over it. I've never like, and then I'm starting to get to a point where I realize I'm just not arguing it. Like, I will sometimes, but like, people want you to argue and get worked up. It's not about a logical explanation or discussion, because there was never one to begin with. It's about getting you worked up and going back and forth. And now that I'm in a field where it's like, I know people feed on negative reactions, not even just with work, but in general, and they want to see you out of character. No, because I'm sometimes like, you got it. Sometimes I fight the fight. Pick your battles, for real. Like, you really got it. I'm tired. Nope. Make my tea, my granola bar this morning. As an act of rebellion, let's work on this guitar. You know, it's a battle to fight later. Ain't shit I can do about it till they unban me. Because they banned me from Reddit. I can't even, making the other page was not smart because they now ban me and I can't even message these mods on my main Reddit. So you got a one and done chance. Giving very much like VIP, secret club, kids next door, I don't know, some exclusive ass shit that you have to really make sure you follow the rules in. Which I don't know, they be rolling rules out the ass sometimes. Because I read over the rules and I didn't see nothing about XYZ. So if y'all got a secret menu of rules, that's fine. But I'm gonna worry about this later, y'all. I need to make some money and do my things. Because if I knew that, I would have just asked them to reinstate the original post that went viral. But I thought because they took it down with the whole not safe for work thing, I figured that wasn't an option. So I just reposted it, but they said no repost. Even if, like, I guess I would have had to delete it. Because I did this before. I deleted everything off the post. And see, look at this. My brain hurt. We're not doing this. I'll talk to y'all. Reddit run a strict program, Pookie. That's why people be doing so well when they go viral on their shit. There's millions of people over there. Let me make my tea be quiet. Now the post is back, but it's locked. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. Your girl just wanted to post a little content. Damn. Cosplay. Like, I'm trying not to let this hurt my feelings at all. And it won't, because it's literally just the internet. But, like, huh? The other one's still removed. I think it's the fact that people calling me, or not calling, but well, saying I'm out there picking cotton get to keep their account without issue, but it's like me literally just posting the cosplays causing all this trouble. And it's for other reasons, which just feel like very black sheepish and scapegoatish, but I don't know. I don't know words. Today drained me, and today ain't even start yet. Anyways, I got some duo glue. I got a screen protector because mine's cracked. And also, you know, I don't got no car. But my period started and I have no pads, no tampons, no toilet paper, no body wash. Honey, I've been thugging it out with this little bi-weekly paycheck. I got the toilet paper, I got the pads, and I got, oh my gosh, they all flew out. Okay, today's just a weird one. Today's definitely, let me be careful. The energy in the studio is very chaotic. So we're gonna slow down. We're gonna stay in the house. And we're gonna be intentional and order some ramen. It's that kind of day. It's not a bad one, it's just a very odd one. Something in the air, it feels like. So yeah, let me go shower and get ready and work. I hate working through my period, but honey, the money somebody gotta make this money. The money gotta be made. Let me fix my phone real quick. I've been having a crack thing for the longest. All right, y'all, listen, let me talk to y'all. That's what I was gonna say. I befriended, I don't know if I said it already, my memory's been shit. I befriended 2 other black women in this building, and they made my time here very lovely. We were talking about how cheap the rent is, and it's hard, but I was explaining, we were talking about the humidity issue and other issues, and it's like, it's so sad you gotta pick between affordability and your health. But yeah, so she was just saying, I'm gonna see you before you leave, right? I said, yeah, no, for sure. Like, we're gonna bump into each other, I believe it. But, child, anyways. And then she was asking if I had somewhere to go for the holidays, which I thought was very beautiful. She'd probably be hearing me. She across the hall. She'd probably be hearing me here moaning and crying. Like, I kid you not, just moaning, crying, screaming. Like, losing my damn mind. And I had met a set of friends once, and they said they met each other because they were neighbors. And they heard each other, or they heard somebody crying next door, and then they became friends from that. And I said, that's so real. So yeah, I be in here losing my mind, child. But I'm gonna put this protector on and hop in the shower. And both of them, we be giving words of encouragement, like, just keep doing what you do. I picked my face open, if you're wondering, but yeah, child, it's a blessing in disguise, and it's okay. My apartment finally called me back. She talking about maybe you could reach out to the church. Maybe I don't need to reach out to the church. I'm about to go on a whole cruise. Like, I'll be damned if I reach out. We're not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I'm just not the person to reach out for help because I'm also making decisions that obviously, like, you know, the money could go somewhere else. But I was like, can we please talk about the fact that y'all said I had till the 20th. We had an agreement. It was notated on the account. I had till the 20th to pay my rent. Talk to person, human to human. They sent the court letter on the 19th and slapped me with $260 of charges. I said, so if we have to go to court, because I'm going to not be here by the time you ask me to go to court, like you're asking me to go to court on the 15th. Y'all, I go on a cruise, and then it's my grandma's birthday, and then I got to come back from Chicago. You telling me after all that fun stuff, I got to go to court? I have to show up to court? After a cruise and all of that, I got to come back to court. I'm supposed to be out of the country. And y'all not honoring the agreement you said. So if we're going to go to court, she's like, are you threatening me with legal action? I said, no, I'm having a conversation about my experience in this apartment. And I'm letting you know how much money I lost. The ceiling done leaked twice on electronics. Valuable electronics that I had to get rid of. mold covered and stuff for a claim for renter's insurance that they didn't approve it. But I went ahead, I took pictures of it and started throwing everything away. I just threw everything away to throw it away. But it was still damaged by the mold. So I was like, let's talk about how much money went into all the cleaning supplies. They said, I'm so happy I document. I was like, let's talk about how much money I had to put elsewhere so I could have a healthy environment. Y'all have multiple reviews talking about some of the mold was affecting people's health. I work from home. I'm home all the time. No wonder I'm sick and depressed. I'm usually depressed anyways, but I said, let's talk about that. So I was just saying, like, okay, if it's getting legal, I'm like, y'all made it legal. Y'all made it legal. So if it's going to get legal and I got to go to court, then let's go to court. Let's go to court. Judge. Print everything out. Judge. So yeah, probably submit them with their payment. But like, I low key, I'm not going to say too much here because I know court is court is court. But it's like other people are complaining about the things I'm complaining about. She sounded real like, she's like, oh, you threatening me? I said, I'm not threatening anything. I'm mere, because she's like, then I got to get off the phone. I was like, I am merely having a conversation about my experience here. And then, which y'all go ahead and do. She's like, did you ever put your rent in escrow? Did you put it in escrow until these problems were solved? How you going to, so somebody did tell me that you can do that. How you going to tell me solutions I could take to wait for y'all to come with the solution? I get it. That's the point. But like, how you going to tell me like, oh, why didn't you put it in escrow until we got to it? Why didn't y'all just get to it? Why did y'all not just get to it so I don't have to go put it in escrow? I think it costs a fee to do that too. Is there put rent in escrow? Like, you so worried about where the money at. No, putting rent in escrow is generally not free. You pay a third-party account. Honey, in this economy, what can you put apartment rent in escrow online? Because I don't got a car. So you want to play the money game. And I remember when I got here, the person who had me move in, they moved back in with their parents. So don't play the money game. I hate to bring it up, but it just seems to keep coming up. And I'm not arguing with certain white women these days. And then she's going to talk about can you send me all the correspondence you have? Can you go look for it? I'm in a mood today. I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. Like, she was trying to be nice because I said for mental health reasons. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, she's like, are you okay on the phone? Because I just sounded sad. And she's like, yeah, I know during the holidays it's hard. So you trying to be human, but also like, where my money at though? So I was like, y'all can't take these fees. She's like, no, we have to bill it to y'all. I said, okay, so let's go to court. Straight up, let's go to court. Let's go to court. If that's what, let's go to court. Count to what? Huh? Ugh. What? And I'm like, do I still have to go to court? Like, they keep asking where the money's at. You know how much money I lost? You may not have to show proof of payment. Okay, so I might still have to show up just to show up. I can't believe this happened. And a nigga in my face. I know I have to blame myself, but a nigga in my face. Can I come over? I'm gonna just make sure I'm never in this position again. Hundreds of dollars of late fees. A cruise taken out for, and we're not gonna pin on that, but like, you know, I don't know if my friend has a certificate or not for the cancellation of the first one. And now this. And I'm just, if you would have told me when I was on my little adventure in October, all of this would have happened, I would have been like, no fucking way. October should have got canceled real bad. Or, I don't know, just, let me breathe. I told my ex, I was like, I record on the 15th, I guess. I don't know if I pay this, if I still got to show up or not, but I guess I do. He goes, oh, I got court on the 18th. Before Christmas, y'all. What are we doing? You know how fast and easy I make money? It was just a matter of putting my attention, focus, trust in the wrong places. Yo. And unfortunately, I don't get paid until like the 3rd or the 4th or the 5th. Like, I really don't. Half the time you go to the office, it's locked. It's an office that is locked. You physically cannot get into the building because they have to unlock it. Somebody has to be there. Like, these people do not want to be found, bruh. So now she's like, okay, well, like, did you try to make your rent on the 20th? I was like, I was trying to finance it with the finance app, first off. Second of all, y'all done added a whole bunch of new fees on the 19th. So you didn't even honor what you said about the 20th. So what's good? Like, I'm not trying to do this mutual stress thing, but it's like, y'all asking where your money's at. I'm so glad I documented this year. Oh my gosh. Like, I really am happy. Like, I know, not happy, but like, you know, I know I document a lot, but I'm so happy to be vlogging all of a sudden because, honey, like, I was really just laying around during summer. That's why I was outside all the time. I was like, oh my God, we just outside. Done got assaulted and living in a mold infested apartment. Now I'd be outside too. Nobody want to be in this bitch. Like, bruh. Sorry. Ooh, 1 second, y'all. It's so creepy that maintenance got keys. I know they need to, but like, child, honey, they knocked. So I got on the phone, I started recording because I was like, you know, I'm having these issues with whatever's going on. But it was pest control, which they did send an email. Pest control was supposed to come, but I'm just sitting here like, I was recording them at the door, like I was recording him through the peephole, got face and everything. I was like, oh, they sent somebody to take me out, y'all. They big mad, but yeah, it's whatever. I just don't think it's fair to like. I understand I was late. I breached my contract. I understand. But, and you know, even if I spent all this money and they weren't a good apartment complex, you know, I understand that's not valid either. I take accountability for breaching my contract this 1 month. I apologize. But for y'all to tell me I have till a certain date and then send out the court letter the day before, you already had that bitch in the mail. It was already stamped. You already went to the office. You said, okay, yes, you have till this amount of time, little black girly, and then went to the office and submitted it for court fees to get your money. So if we want to talk about money, I want to talk about how much money I lost in the things I had to throw away that got damaged, and then to have the renter's insurance claim. I just wanted the money back for the stuff I lost. That got denied and y'all still hounding me about rent? Fix the damn building. Y'all focus on the wrong shit. Fix the damn... Why is the ceiling always leaking? Why is the ceiling... The leak is literally... Do we want to look at it? I don't want to look at it again. I'm sick. I'm over it. Maintenance came out literally... Or not maintenance. The pest control. I said, not today. He said, okay. So, yeah. And LMAO, the woman I'm talking to, I could see her picture. She's the same one who ignored me when I first tried to move in. She would only speak to my ex. She would not acknowledge me at all, even though I was the one paying. Keep your sympathy. I don't believe it. Child. Like, you can't even speak to me. I'm talking to the man. Like, we live in the past. All right, y'all. I feel it. Today's the day. Let me order some ramen and just breathe. All will be well. It always fixes itself. It always does. I can't wait to go nomadic, though. Please don't tie me to no type of bills. Just, it's easier to find somewhere to live without the commitment of having to be in a place that doesn't take care of its own building or residents. Today is on one, and I'm on a bigger one. Stop playing. Let me not be negative, because I know it's a domino effect, but it's crazy. Like, racists and haters blamed my OF for the reason why I shouldn't share my cosplays, and then I delete all the OF stuff, and I still get mad and still have issues with... Y'all just mad at a black bitch like me. A sexy black bitch like me went viral. That's all it is. Looking good as fuck. And then people like to hit you with the like anime pop quiz. I've noticed those are asking you things because they don't think you really watch anime. And it's like, baby, I don't remember aspects of my own life. I'm not going to remember all aspects of an anime. Like, I can tell you things to let you know that I do watch it. Not that I need to prove myself. I'm still banned. But I forgot what I did 5 minutes ago. Like, the trauma done blurred everything out. If I'm not remembering stuff about my own life and what I did 5 minutes ago, please, please, please do not ask me about so-and-so's character's second removed cousin, first removed, third removed, whatever, and why that contributes to the plot line. Like, honey, I watched the damn show. Leave me alone. Damn. I just want to cuddle up. and watch something. Like, I just am in the mood to be held and ignore my problems. Who could hold me? Hold on, y'all. It's that kind of day. I'm thinking about so many things at once, and I'm trying to just, like, shut my mind off. Showed up for everyone but myself this month, and look at how that goes. As soon as my ex let me down with rent, I should have locked in, but I made the choice to be there for someone, and I do not regret that choice at all, baby. But I definitely should have just set a boundary and locked in, because, child, now this all happened. And I done took that big ass vacation last month, I'm aware, and I done booked a big ass vacation next month, so it's nobody's fault. It really is not. I can pin it on this and that and this domino and that domino, baby. They all fell over. They all fell over, and it's okay. We gonna pick them back up. It don't gotta do with nobody and this and that. Just move smarter and more accordingly in the future. I got a big check coming in. I'm excited. Child, what I say? The devil works hard, but I work harder. I pull doubles. So this is irrelevant. It's because I made another page, but I can't even reply to the people being racist and rude to me. That's what's annoying. I can see it, but I can't reply. So I'm gonna just take a little break for a week, y'all. Social media kicking my butt right now. I'm over it. Not over it. Like, not you asking if I'm taking legal action. Like, y'all aren't taking legal action. Rightfully so, I owe you my rent, but I literally couldn't pay it. How the fuck am I supposed to pay it if I can't go online and pay it? Y'all not answering the phones, and then you want to play the waiting game and the time game and wait till I got to send you a whole check delivered in person or money order delivered in person with all these new fees added on for a promise y'all didn't honor about when I was going to get my stuff paid. They ran first month, not even 30 days, not even 20 days. Like, I understand a contract was breached, but let's talk about it if we're going to really talk about it. Like, and I'm not the only one running my mouth and yapping on it. Like, people are publicly posting, please, if you care about yourself, etc., etc. Like, this is not a safe place to live. I am underestimating how bad summer was, and on top of that, I was dealing with the assault, so I'm sure my mind was blurred. But honey, it was just too much. Baby, I'm on one today, okay? You gonna get your $260 of court fees. You're also gonna get a stank-ass review, because, yes, that's where my headspace is at. Because not me remembering the racist man on drugs that was calling the cops on black people and terrorizing people. And I'm so glad I document, oh my gosh, terrorizing people in the middle of the night in the hallways. Not the drug needles. Huh? What? On the ground, not the dog poop everywhere. Like, let's really talk about it. Hold on, the laptop's open. Let's get into it. Oh, y'all don't remember the racist man that was telling people to come to his door? Huh? Talking about I work for the building, come to my door, come see me in my apartment. No, I value my life too much. Absolutely not. They getting an essay. I'm gonna look so crazy today. I don't give a fuck. They getting an essay. They getting like a college level. I'm about to do the little font, the little space, the index, all that. Like, y'all, this ain't no AI, baby. This ain't no AI. I'm gonna pay that $260. I'm gonna pay the price. I paid the price for this apartment. I paid with my health for it. Y'all about to pay the price for, sorry, that sounds so like, let me not talk like that. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Oh, the drug needle and the moldy hat are gonna be the first pictures, bro. And the roaches y'all done hid behind the stove when I moved in on this tour and nobody want to talk about it. What's the fourth picture, y'all? How many pictures can you upload to a Google review? Like, we want to talk about money. Oh, you can upload 20. Let's get to it. I'll see y'all. Yes, I'm angry. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I'm being spiteful, but I feel like it's justified. I'm being so annoying. I said, the elevator been broke. I hope you don't get stuck in it, because they probably will answer the phone to help you anyways. I'm being so... Let me stop, because I know I get a very particular way when I'm like, and I'm trying to like, but honey, let's talk about it. Like, it takes a lot for me as a recovering people pleaser and all my niceties. It takes a lot. And sometimes it don't take much at all. But I'm tired. This year's been a lot. I forgot about half the shit. My brain done blurred out so much. Reddit banned me. Today seems like an arguing debate day, and I just need to drink some tea, eat some ramen, and so yeah. I said a tree would treat you better than this place. Y'all, I always thought I wanted to like own an apartment complex. I think I definitely want an Airbnb or something. I don't think I want to own like a bunch of apartment complexes, because I think a lot of these places, I try to give grace, but if you ain't gonna give me grace, honey, I think a lot of these places are just very overwhelmed and cannot keep up with the financial aspect, the maintenance requests, the day in, day out of owning a place. But they want to collect their money. But I think a lot of places just don't. Like, they collect and then it's okay, that's it. No, you got to keep maintaining it. Shit breaks, stuff goes wrong, etc., etc., etc. So I think a lot of places don't, really have that, like, that desire to make sure people are good, especially after you get money. Like, a lot of people, once they get their money, honey, a lot of people stop giving a fuck. And the treatment switch up, So. A friend recently told me that I look at problems from all perspectives and I'm not just like, oh, being bratty and I didn't get my way, so I'm gonna go about it in this way. And I gotta say, I'm so grateful for the growth, because I'm sure there was a time where I was bratty, I was blaming things on other people, and at the end of the day, some people can cause things, but you gotta look at either what the solution's gonna be, how to make sure you don't end up in that situation again, or, adjusting your surroundings so that you can have more favorable circumstances in the future.